in to help me grow, friends. It's so nice to see you today. We're going to do our week 17 virtual class today. We're going to be continuing talking about habitats and where animals live. But first, we're going to do a song just to get ourselves warmed up. So find a spot to move. We're going to do I Can Run As Fast As You. But for this song, we're not running everywhere. We're going to choose a spot and run in place. Are you ready?
I can run as fast as you. I can run as fast as you. I can run as fast as you. Running on the spot.
Running on the spot. Freeze. Take a deep breath in.
I can jump as high as you. I can jump as high as you. I can jump as high as you. Jumping on the spot. I can stamp as hard as you. I can stamp as hard as you. I can stamp as hard as you. Stamping on the spot.
Freeze. Take a deep breath in.
I can kick as high as you. I can kick as high as you. I can kick as high as you. Kicking on the spot. I can wiggle round like you. I can wiggle round like you. I can wiggle round like you. Wiggling on the spot.
Wiggle up high. Wiggle down low. Wiggle in the middle. Freeze. Take a deep breath in.
I can spin as fast as you. I can spin as fast as you. I can spin as fast as you. Spinning on the spot. Spin the other way. I can run as fast as you. I can run as fast as you. I can run as fast as you. Running on the spot.
Freeze. Take a deep breath in. Smell the flowers. And blow out the birthday candles. Great job, guys. We're going to continue our springtime yoga we've been talking about a little seed that grows into a great big sunflower plant. How's your little plant doing your little seed doing that you planted? Is it starting to get big? Are you able to put it into a new pot outside yet? I'd love to hear all about it. If your parents are okay with it, put a note in the comments so I can see how your plant is growing. Let's start as a little seed. Curl up in child's pose, like a little seed hiding in the soil. On a golden springtime, underneath the ground, a tiny seedling lay asleep until the sun came down. Slowly uncurl. Be a little sprout popping out in downward dog pose. Awake, awake, a little seed, and slowly uncurl yourself. Push upward to the light. The day is bright with all your might. Push upward to the light and end in tree pose or mountain pose, whatever you're comfortable with, like a big sunflower spreading out its leaves and flower. Are you ready? I'm gonna put on the music. Start as a tiny seed.
Underneath the ground, a tiny seedling lay asleep until the sun shone down.
Wake up, little seed. Let's get into downward dog.
Awake, a little seed, push upward to the light. The day is bright
Into tree
with all
pose.
your
Mountain
lights
pose.
shine.
And spread those leaves out. week for our week 16 video, we started to learn about habitats. We learned about how animals adapt to their habitats and how they camouflage in them. Do you remember these animals? This lizard you can barely see because he's so camouflaged in the desert environment. And this snow owl in a snowy habitat is white to match his habitat. This jungle snake is green and he matches the green leaves of his jungle habitat. This lion is tan colored and he blends in with the tan brown grass of his savanna habitat. And this moth lives in a woodland habitat and she blends in so well with the bark on the trees in the woods. Everywhere we go is a habitat. Even our own neighborhoods are a habitat. This week, we're going to be talking about exploring our own habitat. We're going to read this story. We're going on a nature hunt. We're going on a nature hunt. We'll search high and low. We're going on a nature hunt. Now it's time to go. They're going on a nature hunt around their neighborhood in their habitat. We're coming to a bridge, narrow, shaky bridge. What's on the other side? Let's find out. Crisscross, crisscross across the bridge. We're going on a nature hunt. We're searching high and low. We're going on a nature hunt. Now it's time to go. We're coming to a pond. What's in the pond? Let's find out. A pond can be a habitat all on its own. There's so many cool things going on inside ponds. Paddle, paddle to the lily pad. Look at them on the boat in the pond. It's a slippery frog. Look, they found him on their nature hunt. I like how while they're on their nature hunt, they're looking with their eyes and pointing with their fingers, but they're not touching or hurting the environment. They're just looking, and that's what we should do when we're on a nature hunt. We're going on a nature hunt. We're searching high and low. We're going on a nature hunt. Now it's time to go. We're coming to a meadow, narrow, hilly meadow. What's in the ground? Let's find out. They're digging a little bit to see what's under there. Maybe they'll find worms or bugs in there. It's a worm! Remember we talked a few weeks ago about how healthy worms are for the ground? So if you see one, you could take a look and even touch him, but then put him back where he belongs. We're going on a nature hunt. We're searching high and low. We're going on a nature hunt. Now it's time to go. We're coming to a tall and leafy tree. What's in the tree? Let's find out. Look what they brought. They brought along water on their nature hunt and binoculars. Those are both great ideas, especially water when it's hot. And climbing up the tree to see what they find in there. It's a scritchety, scratchety nest. Look at that. A mama bird has been there and laid her eggs. They're nice and cozy in the nest. Again, I like how they're looking without touching. They're just observing. What's that noise? It's very close by. It's bees in a beehive. Yikes, you definitely don't want to touch them. Now they're hurrying back home. Back down the tree. Back across the meadow. Back across the pond. back over the bridge. We're home. We went on a nature hunt. The day went by so fast. We went on a nature hunt. Now we're home at last. Great job, guys. So for this week's activity, in your bag that you should have picked up, you'll find an explorer's notebook and a pencil. Yeah? See that? So I want you to use these to go on your own nature hunt and see what animals and critters you find in the habitat of your neighborhood. And inside, there's space to draw a picture of what you find. You could even take along a crayon and do like a leaf rubbing or a tree rubbing. And you can write the date and the time, where you went, and write a little bit about it. Draw a picture about it if you can't write, or you can tell mom or dad and they can write it down for you. And there's lots of pages because there's lots of things to find on your nature hunt. So that's your activity for this week. Go on a nature hunt and record it in your explorer's notebook. And if your mom and dad are okay with it, take a picture of something you find and post it in the comments below. I'd love to see what you found on your nature hunt. Okay, great job, guys. We're going to do a song now about some people who went on a nature hunt, but guess what? They went and found a bear. Oh my goodness. We're going on a bear hunt. Let's go on a bear hunt.
The other day, I saw a bear.
A great big bear.
A great big bear.
Way up there.
Way up there.
The other day I saw a bear. A great big bear. Way up there.
He looked at me.
He looked at me.
I looked at him.
I looked at him.
He sized up me.
He sized up me.
I sized up him.
I sized up him.
He looked at me. I looked at him. He sized up me. I sized up him.
He said to me,
He said to me,
Why don't you
Why
run?
don't you run?
It's clear to me.
It's clear to me.
You have no gun.
You have no gun.
He said to me, why don't you run?
It's clear to me you have no gun.
And so I ran.
And so I ran
Oh, let's run away from the bear.
And right behind.
And right behind
He was that bear.
Who was that bear? And so I ran away from there. And right behind me was that bear.
In front of me,
In front of me
there was a tree.
there was a tree.
A great big tree.
A great big
In
tree.
front of me,
In front of me, in front of me there was a tree. A great big tree in front of me.
the lowest branch.
The lowest branch.
10 feet up.
gotta
10 feet up.
I'd have to jump
I had to jump
and trust my luck.
and trust my luck. The lowest branch was 10 feet up. I had to jump and trust my luck.
And so I jumped
And so I jumped
into the air.
into the air.
But I missed that
But I
branch.
missed that branch
Way up there.
way up there. And so I jumped into the air. I missed that branch way up there.
Now don't you fret.
Now don't you fret,
And don't you frown.
and don't you
As I
frown,
caught that branch.
cause I cut that
On
branch
my way down.
on my way down. Now don't you fret, and don't you frown, cause I cut that branch on my way down.
Yay! Good job, guys! I hope you don't see a bear when you go on your bear hunt. I think you'll find lots of cool things, though. Okay. We're gonna finish up with our habitat yoga that we started last week. Remember all the habitats? These aren't all of them, but some of the habitats. The jungle habitat, the woodland habitat, the desert habitat, the tundra or Arctic or snow habitat, the savanna habitat. And remember, you have a habitat where you live. A habitat is a place we live, place we live, place we live. A habitat is a place we live. It's a place we call our home. Oh, look. Here's the husky dog. He lives in the Arctic. Lives in the Arctic habitat. A husky dog's habitat is the Arctic, is the Arctic, is the Arctic. A husky dog's habitat is the Arctic. It's the place it calls its home. So we are going to do downward dog pose for the husky dog. So let's find a spot where we can move and put our hands down on the ground and our feet down on the ground on all fours like a dog, and stretch your back and bottom up in the air. Are you ready? And we'll be here for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Slowly uncurl and take a deep breath in. Smell the flowers and blow out the birthday candles. Good job. Let's see the next one. I love this one. Here's the cow cuddled up with the cat. You see them cuddled together? A cow's habitat is a farm, is a farm, is a farm. A cow's habitat is a farm. It's the place it calls its home. We are gonna do cat cow pose. So for cat, we're gonna stretch our back up and arch it like a cat. For cow pose, we're gonna let it all hang down like its udders hanging down, ready to be milked. Are you ready? Okay, let's get on all fours like a cow or a cat and stretch up our back like a cat. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great job. Let's take a deep breath in, smell the flowers, and blow out the birthday candles. Now let's do the next one. This is my favorite yoga pose. Cobra pose. A cobra's habitat is the jungle, is the jungle, is the jungle. A cobra's habitat is the jungle. It's the place it calls its home. We're gonna do cobra pose. We're gonna lay on our belly and push up with our arms. And there's that cobra doing it too. You ready? We're gonna lay flat on our bellies. And push up. If you want, you can even curl up your feet or lay them down. It's up to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Let's take a deep breath in. Smell the flowers. And blow out the birthday candles. Good job. I know you guys will love this one. The lion. A lion's habitat is the savannah, is the savannah, is the savannah. A lion's habitat is the savannah. It's the place it calls its home. And we are going to roar like a lion. Are you ready? Ready? We're gonna do 5 fours. Roar, 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 roar. And your biggest, deepest roar from that big muscle above your belly, your diaphragm. Roar! Great job. Let's do our last one. A pufferfish. A pufferfish fills his belly with water so that he can scare away predators who might come and get him. He lives in the ocean. A pufferfish's habitat is the ocean, is the ocean, is the ocean. A pufferfish's habitat is the ocean. It's the place it calls its home. And we're gonna take a big deep breath from that muscle right there above our belly, our diaphragm, and fill it up just like that. Pufferfish fills up his belly with water. Are we ready? Let's take a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. And our biggest, deepest breath straight from our diaphragm right here. Great job. Let's get the ball and share our favorite thing about today. Just take a deep breath in, smell the flowers, and blow out the birthday candles. Smell the flowers, and blow out the birthday candles. My favorite part about today was doing the bear hunt. What was your favorite part? Thanks for sharing. Have a great day. Bye.